Nothing is scarier than how we used to do our makeup in 2016. So let's do some 2016 glam. First we've got to carve out the brows. And of course that includes the top of the eyebrow too. Now I unfortunately don't have my dip brow, but I do have the Brow Wiz. So of course we have to fill them in to get that iconic Sharpie brow look. Eyeshadow primer, we don't know her. It was always Tarte Shape Tape. I don't have Tarte Shape Tape, so I'm just going to use my Too Faced concealer as my eyeshadow base. Eyeshadow was my favourite thing in 2016, so that means we have to go on with the OG Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. This is so nostalgic. It wouldn't be 2016 makeup without doing an orange cut crease. In my crease, I'm going to take the shade Jax, then I'm going in with the shade Hunts and blending that out. Now I'm taking the shade Creamsicle to blend everything out. I'm taking Silk Cream to blend everything up into the eyebrow. Now it's time to do the iconic half cut crease. I'm just clearing away the excess eyeshadow with makeup remover on a Q-tip. The only appropriate way to do a cut crease was to put product on your lash line and look up. And there was your new cut crease. And to tie it all together, I'm going to set that down with the shade Beam. Of course, for primer, we have to use a blurring primer because non-existent pores were key in 2016. The next step was using a foundation that was slightly too dark. We did not have the luxury of matching our foundation to our neck. And we can't forget triangle concealer. There was no such thing as too much concealer in 2016. Bronzer was done in lines everywhere. We have to bake everything in place. Oh, this feels so dry. Can't forget the crisp jawline. And because contour wasn't enough, we had to also put a lot of bronzer over top. And we can't forget blush, placing it right on the apples of the cheeks. And arguably my favorite step was overloading on highlighter because 2016 was the year for blinding highlights. Can't forget some on the brow bone. Matte lipstick was all the rage. So I'm just going to go straight in with no lip liner. Matte lipstick today are definitely nowhere near as drying as the 2016 ones. Under the lash line, I'm just taking the same 4 shades that I used before. Blinding inner corners were all the rage, so I'm taking Beam and brightening that sucker up. In the waterline, I'm going in with a white gel liner. This is so strange. It looks good. That's what's freaking me out. We have to go in with the iconic Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara to finish off the eyes. To make sure this makeup is not going anywhere, we have to go in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Here's the finished 2016 makeup look. Why does this actually look good? Like, my skin right now looks so flawless. I feel like I'm 17 again and it's kind of a vibe. I think this is a sign that we just have to bring 2016 makeup back.